Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor. It is Friday afternoon and I am tired. I feel like a yo-yo the way I've been carting my sons around all this baseball this week. It has really taken it out of me, and I'm going to have a glass of wine tonight because I feel like I've earned it this week. Okay, there's plenty of stuff that's been happening today. I've been doing my thing, and I've got back to look at this. This is from Bond Crypt. Now remember, Fidelity, the head of Fidelity Digital Assets is Tom Jessup, and he was at the DC Blockchain Summit this week. And it says Fidelity's new cryptocurrency company is up and running despite a bear market for digital coins. And Tom Jessup said something that I think is important to think of. If you started a crypto, he told CNBC, if you started a crypto fund at the height of the market, you're probably hurting right now. And I think he makes a very good point for people that start companies as well as investors. You don't want to be the guy or the girl who invests in anything at the top of the market, because then you're sitting here just staring at it. I hear people all the time that are on, whether it's YouTube videos or different things, and they will be talking about how such and such digital currency is up 20%, and ooh, that looks like a good one. And that's when most people go and look at buying these things. That is the worst time to buy these things. It's the worst time to be an investor of any kind. The time to be investing is now. I'm investing every single week, because I know that this market is ridiculously low. It's like picking apples off a tree, and I will keep picking. As long as this market's down, I am just gathering, because when all the people come back to this party, it's going to be like Christmas for me, and it'll be like Christmas for a lot of you that have been tough and held in this. So keep holding. Even if you don't want to buy into this, keep holding. It's coming. Sean Michael sent this at Michaels_Mr. And he sent this. This is from Leonidas. Antalya Homes, a leading real estate company in Turkey, accepts XRP and other crypto as payment method. And I thought this was really cool. I'm not going to go to their website and all, but the idea that real estate companies are going to begin to accept crypto, you can see a day when you're not going to need to, quote, cash out like we talk about from time to time. It'll just be a thing where that digital asset is something that's commonly accepted. That is where we ultimately are going to move. Okay, this is from Mike Preston, at Mike Preston CW12. And he sent this. Now this was interesting because today, I think they called it International Women's Day. And somebody, Blockchain Life, posted this. Satoshi Nakamoto owns 1,148,800 Bitcoin. That is 19,167,728,000 at the moment. She will be the first trillionaire when Bitcoin hits $870,957. It has never been spent and was mined between January 3rd, 2009 and January 25th, 2010. A couple of comments about this. What's funny about this is that this person automatically assumes that Satoshi Nakamoto is a girl, which I think is funny. Who knows? It could be. Wouldn't that be hilarious if all this time people were talking about Satoshi Nakamoto and it almost like was an assumed thing that it's a guy? Wouldn't it be awesome if it was a girl? How cool would that be? But the other point I want to make with this is this. And they actually did a graphic to make Satoshi Nakamoto a girl. But the other point I want to make is this. there's only 21 million Bitcoin that will ever be. There's about 4 or 5 million of the estimates that I've seen where Bitcoin has been lost and private keys are lost forever. And meanwhile, one person that they don't even know who it is, they don't even know who it is. That one person has 1.14 million Bitcoin. And they point, and these same people are the ones that point at Ripple and say, oh, well, those guys all own, the owners, they own a lot of it. And so therefore it's somehow not legitimate. Meanwhile, they've got someone who owns this much of it, of Bitcoin, and they don't even know who it is. With Ripple, you've got the owners are not only are they known, but they've got legal documents so that it's legally in escrow. You know it's a known. With Bitcoin, it's an unknown. You don't know. And then the other 4 or 5 major holders, like the Winklevoss and Tim Draper, you got 4 or 5 or 6 major holders, and there are no escrow. There's no escrow agreement. There's no agreements of any kind. It's just 4 or 5 people that can do what they want when they want. So I feel much more secure with XRP. All right, moving along. C3 Nick makes a very good point. Earlier today, I tweeted this out. Somebody had asked me to ask CoinMarketCap, why don't you include Uphold Inc. in your volume statistics on CoinMarketCap? C3 Nick came in and he said, boycott CoinMarketCap. And he says, long history of being biased. It is time to stop using CoinMarketCap. And so I want anybody from this point forward to remind me, this is not just one instance with CoinMarketCap completely ignoring the obvious. And it's always the obvious, and it's always slanted away from XRP. I've told you before, at the bottom of CoinMarketCap's page, they accept donations from all of the proof of work digital assets, but not XRP, and that's not a coincidence. These guys will not answer why they don't have the volume for Uphold, which has been a major XRP company. They won't answer whether they're going to have SBI virtual currencies volume on there, which is a huge thing for XRP. So they've got a website that's not factoring in South Korea, to my knowledge, to this day. They just turned that off all of a sudden back in the bull run, and they won't acknowledge the market cap issues with XRP. And so I'm going to follow C3 Nick's lead here, and I'm going to stop using CoinMarketCap. And those of you that would like to, when I show you stats and things, would like to see a different site, I'd like to hear from you on which one to use, whether it's live. There was one called Live Coin Watch or Forbes. No, I'm not using anything Forbes. You can forget that. Live Coin Watch, and if there's any other good ones, any aspiring entrepreneurs, here's your opportunity. The thing that's appealing about CoinMarketCap is that CoinMarketCap is very simple. It's very simple. So those of you out there that are listening to my voice, you've got a tremendous opportunity. Create something that rivals CoinMarketCap in terms of its simplicity, because these guys have earned this is made for a competitor to come in and listen to the customers and do the right thing. It's made for it. You got one right here. I'm a pretty big customer, so just let me know about your website and I will go through them. And if you've got a streamlined, very simple website, that's what I want. And I'll give you an idea. One of my favorite news websites, and it cropped up during the .com bubble, is drudgereport.com. Drudge Report, all it is a very simple black and white site. It's been that way from the beginning. That is all you need, is a very simple black and white market site, and one that listens to their customers, for crying out loud. Okay, moving along. This is from Leonidas. Ripple website down. This was kind of interesting. I saw this going around this afternoon. Right when I went to it at first, it was down completely. And then this popped up where it's Joel Katz saying, uh-oh, something went wrong. Don't panic. Our site is temporarily down, ... Let me do a refresh and see if we've got anything different now. No, it's the same error. So it'll be interesting to see if we find out what that was about. Next, from Sean Michael, @Michaels_Mr. This guy's been on fire lately. He sends this. The German Ministry of Finance has recommended that the country recognize and regulate blockchain securities. Germany is one of the leading financial countries in the entire world, always has been. These people are very smart. If they're going towards regulating blockchain security, you can be assured it's going to be a thing. Some of the smartest people in the world are in Germany. Okay, finally, I wanted to show you this. Uphold came out and they said, we're thrilled to announce UPUSD, the first stablecoin available on Uphold. UPUSD is a fully transparent stablecoin issued by UPP platform, which aims to propel crypto into the mainstream, initially available in Latin America. Now, if you remember, I want to say that I read something when Uphold, remember earlier this week we were talking about the Uphold contest and how they had not told anyone who the contest winners were yet. Well, I specifically, the contest specifically talked about their stablecoin, and I wonder if they had put off announcing the winners because they want to give that money away in their stablecoin. That's what my hunch is here. And so what I'm curious about is how they're going to handle it, since this is only initially available with Latin America. But I want to say that my understanding always was that money was going to be given in their stable coin. We shall see. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button and tell your friends and family. The digital asset investor wants an alternative to CoinMarketCap. I want a good site that I can start using that's nice and clean and simple. Thank you for listening and have a great weekend.